Dear students, in this video we'll be looking into a network diagram and we will be finding out the critical path of this diagram. Okay, so to find out the critical path, we have the events and the corresponding activity durations. Say for the activity 1, 2 or the activity between the events 1 and 2, the duration is 2 units of time, say days or months or weeks. And between 1 and 3 the activity duration is 6, etc., etc. So there are totally 9 events and the activity durations of all the activities are given like 2, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, 6, and one dummy activity is there 4, 7, and it is not having any duration. Okay, so it will not affect the project time. Okay, so to find out the critical path, what we have to do is first we have to see which are the events with the zero slack. What is slack? Slack is the difference between the latest occurrence time and the earliest occurrence time of an event. Okay, that is, if TL is the latest occurrence time minus TE, the earliest occurrence time, will give you the slack. Okay, so TL minus T is equal to slack. Yes, if this is 0, then this is 0, then that event will be in the network path or the critical path. Okay, if TL minus T is equal to 0, that event will be in the critical path, and obviously that activity will be part of the critical path. So first of all, we have to find out, calculate the TL values and TE values and TL values of all the events in the network diagram. Okay, so here we will be starting from 1 and we will be finishing at 9 for finding out the TE values, that is earliest occurrence time of the events. Okay, so for 1 TE value is 0. For 1 TE value is 0. So I will write TE values in blue letters on or above the event number or event. So it is TE is 0 here. Then for event 2, TE is 0 plus 2, that is 2. 0 plus 2, 2. Because the expression or relation for finding out the TE of the second node or event is like this: TE of J or jth node equal to TE of the ith node plus TIJ plus TIJ, where TEJ is the TE value of the jth node and TEI is the TE value of the ith node. That is, the jth node is the, say for example, activity 1, 2, the jth node is or TJ is the value of TE for the event number 2. That is the head event. Okay, in activity 1, 2, 2 is the head event and 1 is the tail event. So in this equation, TEI is the TE value of the tail event plus what is TIJ? TIJ is the duration of the activity, say IJ. Say for example, if we consider 2, 4, activity 2, 4, the duration is 4. 2, 4, the duration is 4 here, like this. Okay, so it is TEJ equal to TEI plus TIJ. Okay, so using that expression, the TE value of event number 2 or node number 2 is 2, because here it is T is 0, 0 plus 2 is equal to 2 here. Okay, then we will move in the direction of 1, 2, 4, 6, 9 first. Then we will move through the other paths also. Okay. So sometimes we may need to move through parallel paths simultaneously. That because if, say for example, for say 8, even number 8, there we will have two values for TE, that is from 1 to 5, 8 and 1, 3, 8. So there can be two values. We will see how we will find get a final value for TE there. Okay, so now we will travel from 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Say for 4, the even number 4, what will be the TE value? TE value will be value of TE for event number 2, that is a predecessor event, plus the activity duration. Okay, so here it will be 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. That is, it will be 6. It will be 6. Okay, the value will be 6. And for 4, 6, it will be 6 plus 3 equal to 9. So for the even number 6, the value of TE will be 6 plus 3 equal to 9. 9. And what will be the value of TE for even number 9? It will be 9 plus 6 equal to 15. Equal to 15. Okay. Then for 9, there can be one more value, two more values of TE. Why? Because now we considered 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. And we have 1, 2, 5, 7, 9 as another path, or 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, or 1, 3, 8, 9 as another path. So three paths will be there to reach even number 9. Okay, so there will be three values for TE, and we will be considering the smallest of the three values. Okay, so the first value we got from 1, 2, 4, 6, 9 path is 15. Now we will be calculating the other ones. That is, now let us consider 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so for 5, the value will be, what will be the value for 5? It will be 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5. 2 is it is 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 will give you 7 here. 7. And for 7, it will be 7 plus 4 equal to 11. Here it is 11. And for 9, through 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, it will be 11 plus 5 equal to 16. Second value. It is 16. Then we will consider the other path, that is 1, 3, 8, 9. So here is another, okay, let us see 1, 3, 8, 9. For that, 1, 3, for 3 we have 0 plus 6, it will be 6. Okay, then 3, 8, we have 6 plus 5 equal to 11. Equal to 11. And for 8, there is one more path, that is from 1 to 5. Isn't it? 1 to 5 is 1, 2, 5, 8 is another path. So from there also we'll get one more value for the TE of 8. Okay, so what will be that? For that, say 7 plus 6. 7 plus 6 equal to 13. Equal to 13. Okay, so which one we will consider? We will be considering 13. We will be considering 13 because we need to consider the largest of biggest of the TE values. So we will be considering 13. So this is 13. 13. So TE value of 8 is 13. Then what is TE value of 9 from this path? That is 13 plus 4. 13 plus 4 will give you 17. 17. Okay. So 15, 16, 17. These are the three values we obtained for the odd number or even number 9. Okay, so out of these three, we have to consider the largest one. We have to consider the largest one. So 17 will be the final value, or the value of TE for event number 9, or the n event. 17, 15 and 16 are being discarded. 15 and 16 are being discarded, and the 17 will be the final value of TE. Okay, so these are the values for TE of all the events. We got all the TE values. Now we will find out the TL values. TL. So what will be TL? For TL, we will move in the reverse direction, that is 9 to 1. We will be moving from 9 to 1 through various paths. Okay, so for the end event 9, the TL value will be 17. 17. I am writing it below the event. 17 is the TL value for 9. Then we will move in the path of 9, 6, 4, 2, 1 first, and then through the other paths also. So for 6, what will be the value? 17 minus 6 will be 11. It will be 11 for 6th node or 6th event. Okay. For 4, the 4th event, it will be 11 minus 3, it will be 8. 11 minus will be 8. Okay. Then for 2, we will have two values. From 6 to, it will be 4. And from here, that we will calculate now. That is, so we have to consider this path, that is 9, 7. For 9, 7, it will be 17 minus 5, it will be 12. Isn't it? It is 12. 12 for the 7th node. 7th node, it will be 12. And from there, we can move on to 5. For 5, there will be two values, that is from 7 to 5 and 8 to 5. From 7 to 5, it will be 12 minus 4, it will be 8. And another one, 8 minus 6, it will be 13. Okay, no. We have to consider this path, and it will be 9. From 9, 8, it is 7 minus 4. 17 minus 4. 17 minus 4, it will be, how much it will be? Here it will be 13 again. It is 13 for 8. And from 13 minus 6, it will be 7. It will be 7. So out of this, we will be considering 7 only. We will be discarding or omitting, discarding this one, and we will be considering 7 as the final value for the TL value of 5. Okay. Now we got these two paths. Now we can find out the TL of number 2, event number 2. So what will be event number 2 from 5, the path 7, 5, 2. So here it is for the 5th node, it is 7. 7 minus 5, it will be 2. Here it will be 2. Okay. So here also we have two values, 4 and 2. We will be considering the smallest one. Smallest one, we will be cutting this one, and we will be considering 2 as the TE of second, say, event. Then for 1 also there will be two values, that is 2 minus 2 from 2 to 0. 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2, that is 2 is here the TL value of 2 minus the duration 2 will give you, it is equal to 0. It is equal to 0. And there will be another value, that is from 3 to 1. What will be the TL value of 3? It will be 13 minus 5. 13, it will be 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5 will give you 8. 8. Okay. Then what will be the value here for 1? It will be 8 minus 6. It will be 2. 8 minus 6. It will be 2. But for TL value, we will be considering the lowest one, or the smaller one, smaller value. Therefore, we will cut this, and the final value is 0. Okay. Final value is 0, or TL value of event number 1 is 0. So So we have found out all the TE and TL values for all the events. Now we can find out the slack. The slack of, okay, now we will find out the slack. For event number 2, the slack is 0. Event number 2, slack is 0. Okay, then for event number 4, slack is 8 minus 6. That is, here it is 2 minus 2. For 2, it is 2 minus 2. 8 minus 6 will give you 2. Two there. For event number 6, it is again 2. Here also it is 2. For event number 7, it is 1. 1. Event number 5, it is 0. Event number 8, it is 0. Event number 3, it is 2. Okay. So for now, the critical path is the path between events with a 0 slack. Okay. So which are the events with 0 slack? 1, 2, then 1, 2, then 5, 8, and 9. 9. Here also 0 slack. So totally 1, 2, 5, 8, 9 are the events with a 0 slack. That means that path will form the critical path of this network diagram. Okay. So let us draw the critical path. 1, 2, 2, 5, then 5, 8, and 8, 9. This will be the critical path of this network diagram. That is 1, 2, 2, 5, 5, 8, 8, 9. For all the other events, the slack is not equal to 0, greater than 0. Therefore, they are not part of the critical path, and the only events with the slack equal to 0 will be part of the critical path, and the activities are 1, 2, 2, 5, 5, 8, 8, 9. And so the critical path is CP is 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. Okay, that will be the critical path. And the project duration. Okay, so the project duration is equal to total duration of the critical path. That is 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. What is the total length or duration? 6, 2 plus 5 plus 6 plus 4. That is equal to 7 plus 10 equal to 17. 17. So the project duration is equal to 17 days. Project duration is 17 days. So here also you can see that value 17 as the TE and the TL values. It should be equal to the critical path, the length of the critical path, and this project can be completed in 17 units of time, say days or weeks or months. Okay, that is how we are finding out the critical path and the project duration of a network diagram given with the activity durations. Okay, thank you.